Hey everybody, this is the chapter in the Vigilance life that I call walking away. Basically, I've gotten to the point where all the Daedric quests that I've taken care of can the ones that are left can only be ignored, except for two that I am going to do, but I need to level up to be able to do those anyway, because there's no way to stop moving. Like Mehrunes Dagon, you can do that one because there's a way to legitimately get away from that and fight back against him, but I can't do it until I reach 20th level. And then also Miridia, I can do hers because basically you're taking out a necromancer who's trying to create an army of the dead. So it's not much more than you can do. The other ones, Bothea's Calling, I can't do anything with that. I have to basically ignore it. I will probably go up and kill all of her followers, but that will generate random attacks from followers her for the rest of my character's playthrough. So I always have Bothea cultists to fight. And then also another one that we have to ignore is the Whispering Door. There's a lot of levels to get to that anyway, so it's pretty much locked in unto itself. And I'm going to do something to make a secure site to lock some of the artifacts I've been pulling, lock those away. That's what I'm geared to do after I do my walking away portion here. Also, as far as the quest Darkness Returns with the Thieves Guild, I can't do that one, or I avoid the Thieves Guild because there's no way to legitimately go through it and not be complicit with Nocturnal. So I won't be doing that one. And then also the A Night to Remember with Sam Gavine. Once you realize where he's at, just stop going to that establishment because he'll stay there the rest of the game. So basically you just have to ignore him. And then the Mind of Madness. There's no way to kill off the quest before going through it. So basically those ones I will not be doing, but my walk away portion I'm going to film the beginning here and then going to my next secure location, because the hunting lodge, I found out that there were, even though it's safe to put things inside, the bandits repopulate. So it's actually basically you end up fighting in and out of there every day, every time you go back. So I'm going to go to a more secure location. But right now I'm going to go ahead and do my walking away portion, which is basically training up restoration with Keeper Car set before I take off. Okay? I'll let you watch part of that, but I'm not going to sit here and force you to go through all of that with me because it takes a little bit, not really super amount of time. Also, I recommend not being armed when you're in here or doing this. Basically, I'm going to do it all at once. Okay, she'll share the knowledge, but before we share the knowledge, I've got to level up. I know you see that I'm putting an enormous amount of in what's called in health, but that's necessary for this type of build because you're pretty much at this point the vigilance are going to decrease. You're going to be on your own, and the ultimate goal of this is to get up to high enough level so I can actually do the cause quest, which is also a vigilant quest, but it's I think for like 46 levels, so I got a little bit to go here. So I trained with her, so now I'm going to do my So hold on one second. Okay, just level it up again. You get Fiendal out of the daggone doorway.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. The suffering that Daedra caused, I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Wherever the Daedra are,
will not
the
go
Vigilants send dogs to cast them into the light.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigilants send dogs and cast them into the light. Wherever the Daedra...
I don't really put a lot of illusion magic, even though I do like to have the spells that I can calm crowds down with. Call them pacify, all the things that like encourage people to fight if I need them to.
The mercy of Stengar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
I can't train with Feindal yet because she's doing the training right now. I can train with him afterwards.
The suffering that Daedra caused will not go unpunished.
But when I do a vigilant build, this is typically what I do at the end anyway. It's just the walking away portion because you really can't. I mean, I could stay 9th level forever, but there's some of the quests I'll never get to be able to really fight the Daedra unless I do level up and leave. So sometimes you got to get out of the nest whether you like it or not.
Walk always in the light.
But it is doable if you're on, especially if you're on something where a system like, say for instance, my Vigilant in PlayStation 3, when I first started playing Skyrim, when I first did the Vigilant, I really had nothing else to do but wander because a lot of these quests that I'm going to do didn't exist. Like the cause, it wasn't even a quest back then.
Walk always. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigilants send dogs.
She only goes to 50 though, so. Yes, and I stay here creepily in her bedroom while she's sleeping, trying to level up myself. I try to stay away from some of these other ones. Rage, what's called those right there. That inner side, I'd stay away from. Hypnotic gaze, but these are fine because it just makes it work for better as far as like if you're trying to like encourage somebody or make somebody run away. Okay, be right back.
But a vigil has not. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Almost there. I only got 4 more points to go, so next time I level up, I'll be good to go.
All coming
Also,
from
this letter right here to keep your car set, I'm just going to take that letter. It will start the quest, what's called unholy, but I'm not gonna do it right now. But it'll start put that quest into what's called.
Walk
So
always in the light.
Because once you leave here, it's harder to get because sometimes it'll embed itself in the table or something and be missing.
Does not extend to Daedra.
I had trouble with my main guy getting that back.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished. Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has not despair.
Okay, be right back. And there we go. So let's go ahead and level up.
Walk always in the... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
There she goes. She's done. She can no longer train. So we finish off with Faendal.
I'll show you what I know.
Stand up. Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has not despair.
I don't have much more to go with Faendal either.
Wherever the Daedra hide, vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Okay, I'll be right back.
And I'll cast them into the
A little bit more oomph in my
show you what I know.
crossbow work.
You don't? The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worship. Walk always in the light. Right?
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has not despair.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worship.
Hold on. Okay, I just finished leveling Faendal, and I got what you call it. So we go ahead and trade some stuff with him and take my money back. He shouldn't have been able to take it anywhere. Yeah, I hit the Khajiit chest a couple of times. I don't consider that a crime. If they want to make it a crime, they should have made it a crime, but they've never made it a crime, so I don't consider that a crime. Okay,
What do you want me to
there
do?
we go. So I can't get trained by Faendal anymore, so
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
now we're mobile.
Vigil has none to spare.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
now it's happened. I should see Durak come walking up now, and also the courier's gonna come with a bunch of crap. There comes Durak down the
I've been
street.
looking for you. There's a new museum opening up and looks like that's it. Time to go.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for any... these aren't going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard. Southeast of Ripton. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
So now I'm eligible to get all the ones that I'm going to do out of the way. But let's see what we can sell off here first.
Vanilla arrival. Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that.
Oh, also, I didn't know if I told you guys this too. I did find it after the last playthrough that I have Mage Blight, Mage Bane. I drank 2 of those potions that were diluted, and he hasn't been selling any, but I drank 2 in my playthrough, and now it's a permanent thing on my character to have a slower regeneration rate for magic. That's why it would take me a lot longer than it normally would. But that's just the nature of the beast, you know. You do what you can, and I'm fighting the Daedra, and they're out here fighting against me too. So I've got to find some place to put these secure. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to sell off some of this other stuff that I had to carry out of the last site, because as soon as I got back, I got attacked by several bandits. So I took everything that I wanted out of there. So now I'm technically the guardian of all this crap that people shouldn't have their hands on. So that's a role I have taken on. So if you get dealing with Daedra as a mod, be very careful on what you eat and drink. I ate mine in a rush before looking. And you'll usually notice if you see doubles like of anything, like double healing of the same amount of healing, it'll say slightly discolored on it. And don't eat those. Don't drink those. I know you see me selling some of this food, but I do need to cut down and some of these always come around. The books, some books you'll always see over and over again. I'm not selling anything. This one is a very creepy spell that I got for evil characters, but it's really freaking wicked creepy. The room goes dark, this thing screams at you and comes running out. And it runs around screaming. It's like, holy crap, what the hell is that? It's one of Mihal's creations. I think his name's the modern Mihal. Let me double check. Did I sell a book I didn't need to sell him? I don't think I did. I saw the Dream Stride there. I don't need Mortal Blood. Oh, my book of Daedra. I probably sold that to him. I didn't want to. Always try and keep one on me just in case. Not that it does me anything especially good or anything like that, but it's just a matter of being a vigilant. You need to have your guidebook, we'll say. We'll call it a guidebook of what may be coming after you. So you always got to have that available. So that should be it. I should be a little bit quicker. If not, I will give everything else to Feindal.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay, I'm still 424. Start loading things onto him. Not really using those, but there still is, they're actually more powerful in the game that I have now, because what I've done is I basically took the Crusader ability. Witch Hunter is actually where you get a bonus for using silver swords, so you get those off of Witch Hunters. I'm putting some of this harmless, it's not harmless, but this less harmful Daedric stuff on Feindal, like the robes and stuff like that. I'll put those once I secure them. But now we have to see if I survive my acquisition.
We got rooms and food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
So this video is actually some prep work, because I've told you basically I can't do what you call it. So let's see what food he has, what ingredients. This is one of the things that I've noticed that I keep doing, because technically I'm not in survival mode, so I don't know why I'm making sure I buy food. But it's good practice, good habit, good habit to keep with.
Hard not to.
Let's ask her for a bed.
You're that visitor, but sure thing. It's yours for a day.
She keeps that big room. She won't let you stay over there.
Yep, Gale's going back.
Okay, not this one. It's the other room. Get out of the way, Feindal. Move, move, move. If you stand uncomfortably close, they'll always move. I'll go ahead and put 12. I don't think I actually get 12 out of this by sleeping, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I did get it. Okay, I got well rested, which is a good thing. Now, let's look at our quest list. There's a couple of things I need to do. Okay, let's go and see what we gotta do here. Just stop talking.
Oh, I have another run-in with a thief here.
Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
As a vigilant, I don't come to Riften often.
Think we need their laws.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some sheep?
But eventually I may have to come to Riften. Right now I don't think I need to.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. You want it?
I used to be very inventive and get rid of Grella the Kind, but over the years I've determined that I really don't need to. Her death is all you really need to happen, and if we're in luck, we'll be able to jump without getting the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal quest. Sometimes it won't, if you go in there quickly and do that, it won't populate, and it looks like it did not. So we don't have the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. Unless there's a quest that dictates I need to go into Riften during gameplay, I probably will never go back there. Just because I don't like the Thieves Guild, and also, as I said, I need to ignore that quest line altogether. From the book of Tyranus, that is a recommendation, is just stay out of Riften. The corruption's too deep.
You refuse to help the Stormcloak.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Adventure Saltino is doing the Black Sacrament.
This is the one law that I need to break. I haven't broke any locks so far.
Take the Dark Elves. Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
One of the best
Stop
soldiers
bothering
in
me.
the Stormcloak army.
I don't hate the Dark Elves, but I don't have time to talk to her right now. She's usually got a lockpick or two on her.
Travel more, but take a look.
So I'm not going to add that into my repertoire of doing that all the time, but for this one it is necessary to kind of drop my morals and break a lock. I could give it to Feindal, and sometimes it counts against me, sometimes it doesn't. So we'll try that and see what happens. Because my crime record, other than assaults, is pretty clear. So I'm going to say, Feindal, trade something with you. And even though Feindal is like a basically a good character, he won't let you like pet trespass and stuff like that. We'll see. He will break a lock though, if he thinks he can do it, or maybe it's just this lock.
I've got your back. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
See, he said, okay, got it. I'll see if this comes up on my crime log. Look away. And now you can see it's open. So I'm going to look at my crime stats now. Crime. I have started committing crime because I did get jailed. Okay, but trespass is 0. 2 murders, or is that 2 murders? Yeah, 2 murders, 14 assaults. Oh, I spent 7 days in jail for that murder. But I did not get a lockpick charge for what I did. Yeah, for murdering Lod to kill off the quest of Daedra's best friend. I got 7 days in jail for that.
Die, Grower, die!
So now you know. Now you know. If you kill somebody and get arrested and choose to go to jail rather than fight the guards.
Die, Grillon! It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body in the... Of course you are! I prayed. The head mistress is a... So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here and you could kill Grillon behind! You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten.
It's interesting though. Grella does not count as a murder,
Good.
or maybe she does. I don't think she does.
You killed the old hag before I even asked. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom. It's supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
But that's part of this build, not to be overly criminal in your behavior, but you can be marginally criminal. Basically, it fits the objective of get in this house so you can save the boy and put away the potential thing of Daedra, because Tyrannus's investigations had led him to believe that either by action there was some force, some sort of Daedric force with the Dark Brotherhood. The fact that there were assassins also kind of may have leaned heavily in his notes. They're assassins anyway, so go ahead and stop that crap. So we'll come back here to, so I know the list I have, there's a couple of different quests that I have to do with the list, especially now that I've leveled up. But first thing we're going to do is go back to Riverwood. And this can be kind of a fun quest if you've never done it before. There's a method to the madness though. Okay. And not see the guy, the courier. Sometimes he gets there before you do, sometimes he doesn't. But we will see. We'll see what's going to happen here.
You're that. I'm in. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, kicked over. There you go. This is the Dark Brotherhood. They basically captured me because I killed Grella and I told the boy, so they basically have me now.
You're wrong. Half of Skyrim. Oh, but don't listen. But there is a slight. You see, that little Grella the Cat, a kill you must repair. Well now, if you turn around, you see, make your choice.
And honestly, she's the right choice because she is the most evil person in the room.
The consequences of your actions. You don't leave his shack until someone dies.
See, she said it right there. She said, you don't leave until the shack until someone dies. So I give myself some space. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let me check my settings. No, it's expert. I'm 24. I should be fine with expert. See how she said, well done. You hear that? Well done. She knows exactly what was supposed to happen. She knew I was supposed to kill her. Well, I killed these two by accident. A lot of people say that Khajiit is it. I don't think he is. I think that, and also they just stay in the room. And I can prove it with this guy because I'm going to cut the captive's bonds and I'm going to leave. But if I come back, he's going to be here. He doesn't leave the building. And she's dead. And the reason I killed her is twofold. One, because she does need to die. They're assassins and they're doing evil shit. So, number two is, see, he doesn't follow me out of the building. And when you go back, he'll still be standing there.
What do you want me to carry?
I'll give you a couple things to see if you can carry. I don't think you can carry anything. You might be overloaded. Okay. You can't carry anything. What can I get? Lower my, I think 5 pounds to drop. And go to food. Eat all the unnecessary stuff I don't need. Oh, this is one that's always weighty as cheese.
I'll follow.
There we go. Yeah, he won't leave that building. I had a paladin I did this with, and I came back and kept checking. And they never leave. They just stay there. But anyway, killed her. Now we have to go to. Haven't been to Solitude yet. Enemies are still by. Probably the fish. Oh no. That's this freaking thing. I don't know why he's out here. Okay, there he is. So we got him gone. Now we got Catless Farm. Yeah, even if you get a house like the Hearthfire homes, for example, or anything like that, they're not secure. Everybody comes around, people walk in, giants attack, rats come up inside there and everything. The most secure home in Skyrim, not even Serana can enter. You got complete solitude, is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. And after you kill them, it becomes safe storage. So that's the reason I'm going to go to Dark Brotherhood. And because I put the stuff in there, there's absolutely no way somebody could get in there to take any Daedric artifacts that I put away inside there. So there it is. That's the rationale. It's a completely secure facility. You can sleep there. You can eat there. You got at least most of the crafting stations are there. Only thing is the price of a few assassins, and because they have bad writers with the game, they didn't make the assassins more exciting than they are. I actually wrote a short story for Skyrim. It's basically a short novel, small novel, kind of lengthy. You know, they got 200,000 words so far in it, but I made the assassins run around. They didn't just stay there and like wait for you to come and get them. They actually came out looking for you and hiding themselves or trying to get out of town. So I think that was more realistic.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Now there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Don't care. Okay.
When
Look
a murder
guard.
over in Riften. You did what? By the gods, you're serious. You better report this to Commander Nero right away. He's at the Penitus Oculatus outpost, up in Dragon Bridge.
Yeah, that's like right where you're standing, dude. They say any guard will say that. They'll say up in Dragon Bridge, but I always just come here and get it done here. Anyway, go over here, talk to Commander Morrow.
The leader of the Dark Brotherhood? You mean Astrid? Dead? This is no jest. Ah, this is a stroke of good fortune. Long have I watched the Dark Brotherhood movement, waiting for the time to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is, silence my brother. Every assassin in that hole must be put down. You, my friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours. Do this, you will be rewarded most handsomely.
It's not actually the reward. It's not, people say it's not worth it because it's only like 3,000 gold. But to me, having the facility, having a house there or a place where you can stay and store your crap, that's probably the best thing you can get, honestly. The only thing is, like I said, nobody can go inside there once you eliminate everybody. So not even Feindal, nobody can go in. None of your followers. Serana, that's amazing because Serana can go everywhere, but she cannot go into Dark Brotherhood. The sanctuary is completely yours once you get it in game. Yeah, you gotta kill some assassins, but hey, you know. I mean, look at how many people you saved. You just saved the Emperor. You saved countless. Well, you could save a couple vampires too, but you save people by getting rid of them. So here we go. This is the dance. Probably the hardest to beat for my character, I think, is going to be what's called. But they generally don't come all at once. They come like in one at a time, except for Festus. Festus, he'll come more than one at a time. Even all that noise I made, they'll come one at a time. I don't have any magic, so there's one more. Took your wife out too, dude. Armborn goes down. And what I typically do, I will drag the bodies drag them back to this back hallway and just throw the bodies there. It takes them a while to like get rid of them. And this is funny too, with dealing with Daedra. This is a letter that's in here. And it says, Atra, it has come to my attention that Miss Blackbriar is attempting to obtain your service to remove someone who I have ongoing business with. I understand that your organization takes a pseudo-religious approach to your work, but you have always struck me as a pragmatic individual. I will pay substantially more than Miss Blackbriar is offering if you ignore this particular assignment. And then, on an unrelated note, I am still quite interested in the acquisition of your famous dagger for my collection. Should you ever find yourself near Riften, feel free to making a short detour. So I have no idea who that's from, but it's here in the... It's from dealing with Daedra, I'm almost certain. I've never seen that with any other playthrough. If I haven't, please post. If you have seen that before, please post in the comments. I'm going to stick the evil stuff in here first. I don't need to run around carrying it now, because I'm going to win. I just put the weapons there. Okay. Let me put there's the Baron's Eye Stone, but I have no intention of using it or picking it up. Here. Oh, clothes. I'm gonna put all these extra clothes, especially for the Dark Brotherhood stuff. I'm gonna put that away. Torture food, Maramina robes. That's good for right now. Now I'll get in there and fight. Save just in case. Come here, freaking Zera. I usually don't blast this much stuff, but this is that spell works really good. And since Anniversary Edition, I do it quite a lot more than I used to. As a Vigilant, I used to just catch people on fire. Now this one is, the next one is Festus, and he is very, he's probably quicker than most to start launching fireballs at you. He'll start saying, who's there, who's there? Depends on how much noise you make though, or how much armor you're wearing. See? But he is a weak ass in a fight. She'll pull your dagger, dude. The surprising thing is that all that noise and none of them come running. They all stay in their respective little zones, which is pretty funny too. This is the corner where I shove everybody. I'm just back in here because I have no reason to come up in this hallway after I finish whipping them. I did one time come in with I was an evil guy and I just wanted the place to stay. I came in and cast the one stone where you can like pick up undead people, and I made them all stand up and walked them outside the building. But he's not going to go get that stone, so there's no reason to do that. It was just kind of funny to see him wandering around. And actually, when you do that, you can run around and fight with them for quite a while too. I think most of them are like permanent corpses. Like once they die, they don't turn to ash. Like if you have the Staff of Worms, you can basically keep reanimating them to fight for you. I'd have to check the list, but there's a list of all the corpses that will not disappear in game. I just shove them back there on top of each other. Now this one's fun. Yes, and I'm saving in between each one just in case. So I have to come back and do everything, but Nazir is not too bad in the scrap. Invade my home. This is the first time I'd never found him in the kitchen when I come to kill him. He's always up there sleeping or sitting there right there waiting for you. Usually he stays in the kitchen like all the time, eating. And my short story I wrote is actually pretty funny. I started, one assassin came up from the south and she called him he said, calls himself the stalker of the stand. She said that he's now the stalker of sandwiches. And because of that in the story, he got kind of disgruntled about it, so he went out on his own. And in my story, that's the reason that Astrid was there in the shack, that normally it's his job to go bring people into the organization. And she just happened to be there because he was out trying to kind of make it like pride for himself. He also had some rendezvous. He was secretly dating Iona, the housecarl in Riften. Now this one, hold on, I can actually shut this door now. Then I don't go back up that hallway really ever. Actually, I don't use most of this place. I can just come here, do the biz, but there is an indoor shower though. Only one in Skyrim. I will take that. A little bit of level up action. So, sorry this took a lot longer than I thought it would. But this one, I'm going to do something unique or different because once Liz, the spider, dies, she's really hard to move around if she dies somewhere else in the So I always try and get the spider back here so I can kill it, so it's not like wandering around the what you call it. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, spider. It's just easier to kill the spider back here. Kicking my butt. So we got her. We'll carry her over with the others. Oh, it fell down there. I was trying, I don't know why it just irritates me to have a just dead spider body hanging around my new home. I was pushing down in that pit. Because you can't pick it, for some reason it's harder to pick up animals and stuff. You can't pick him up and carry him over here. I'd dump him with everybody else, but since I can't, I'll put him right over here. And you now have one completely secure place to live, sleep, eat, bring your stuff, move in. Can't move a family in with you, but if you're all on your own, which a Vigilant pretty much is, character, and it's very safe. Like when you come back here, you don't have like monsters attacking usually. You don't have random encounters because they don't expect to be over here, so they never show up over here. Sometimes on the road, but very rarely. Okay, and they'll stay tight there. Don't really need to do anything with them. Let me go see if I can break anything they have. If you notice, I haven't been enchanting anything. I have no problem breaking things, though. Basically, I won't take souls, but I will break items to release souls if they're trapped in there. Okay, and we're good to go. We didn't make too much damage. I think a lot of this stuff will replace itself, but like I said, here's the chopping shop, workbench, the forge, the and then you got the enchanter and the potion making place. And this is a place of all kinds of freaking like roots and everything that you want to make can be back here. I haven't even searched all the stuff upstairs, and also it's got a standing waterfall shower. So, if you ever come back from role-playing wise from a adventure, and you want to take your armor off and walk around in here in your freaking little doily cloth, you can do just that. And nobody will ever come inside this place. Nobody. I've been doing this for years. Okay, now got this. Some of the stuff that's on the floor, you can pick it up. Some of it will replace itself. Over time, they'll go back into its spot where it's supposed to be sitting, unless you pick it up. So, let me go grab some stuff from Faendal and shove it in here, and then we'll get paid and call this an adventure a day. So, we've done quite a few things. Faendal, stop running and give me your stuff.
What do you want me to carry?
See, he's going to keep his hammer and his silver sword. He can keep all that stuff so he doesn't get confused on what arrows to use. Oh, this stuff I need. Oh, he's wearing a lockpicking. Look at that dude. Take that off of you. I use you once for that. You ain't doing that all the time there, brother. It does give you a chance to, you can take all your stuff that you've been carrying off him. I don't think we need to pick any more locks. That's one thing. I don't know when Meridia will start because I'm above 12th level now. However, if I don't pick locks, I don't know. I check regular chest. I don't know if it'll show up in just a normal chest. So we will see. just going in to store stuff and then go back and get paid. Really, this is one of the events that you do. You know, every guard always mentions it. Oh, you're the one who took out the Dark Brotherhood. It's kind of a symbol of pride in a way. It's like, yeah, I'm that dude. Yeah, that's me. I'm the dude. I'm the guy that did that. I don't keep all the weapons. Most of this crap I will sell, but those are significant. I need to keep those. I also keep, where's that? Like the other ones, you just had an axe or bows. I don't keep those. That is Nazir's scimitar that I just kept. I'm gonna keep one silver sword on me. The rest of that crap I will sell. I'm going to put the odd stuff in here because we got several of those strange rings and stuff like that. Those are all Daedric stuff. But that's a good place to secure everything, so... Oh, the Black Star, definitely going in there. Those I'm ready to go. I'll go get the rest of that next time, and we'll be going after Mayburn's Dagon. Because his, I can't control how soon I go for that or not. Apparel, there were a couple things I wanted to go in here. Oh, the Dreamcatcher necklaces. I'm just putting significant things that belong here. Strange rings. There was a dragon cult piece of jewelry too. Where'd that go? Dragon cult jewelry. Those are all Daedric oriented things. Let's go ahead and put all the apparel. I do keep all the Dark Brotherhood outfits and what's called clothes. So they're guaranteed that none of these Daedra associated items will get out in public or be running around. Nobody should be able to get to them. So I know for a fact of doing this for years that nobody can get in this area. So and I usually store all my crafting materials, right, or food and stuff like that in these boxes over here. They're all right in a row. So it's a good place to put stuff that you don't want to carry with you all the time. This other stuff can be sold off. I'm not in survival mode, so I am going to carry at least, I'll carry 2 torches. There we go. 2 torches, even though it's dark, sometimes I got candlelight also as my spell, so I should be alright for getting around. Now let's go get paid, and then that'll be our show for today. Hope you guys enjoy the show. I don't know if you've ever done this, destroying the Dark Brotherhood, but I think that's the reward of a place that you can stay that, unlike a Hearthfire home, nobody ever shows up. You can go there a month of Sundays and nobody will ever, unless you got somebody that's chasing you, like Boethia. I'm probably going to have cultists that I'm going to be fighting the rest of my game. Especially after I kill all their other cultists, I'm going to do that at least, but...
Citizen, by all I hold holy, can it be true? Have you actually done it? This is a great day, my friend. You have struck a blow against darkness and will not soon be forgotten. Here, as promised, a most generous reward.
3,000 gold. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed the channel. We'll be coming at you again tomorrow. And make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And tell them that it's basically 3 different shows, so really depending on what you want to see. You can watch all of them or watch one of them, or, let me know if there's a different type of show you would like to see about the world of Skyrim. But you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.